Love, peace, and blessings, health conscious people. This is Sakina with Natural Max Health, and today is Move Something Monday! Yay! So I recently have a lot of people who just recently liked my page. So if any of you should happen to be watching, just to give you a brief description on what Move Something Monday is about. A couple of months ago, I did a YouTube series on dealing with stress and anxiety. And while doing that series, I came up with the idea to do this segment called Move Something Monday. And the whole point of it was just to encourage people to get outside, get some fresh air, get some sun, and just engage in some sort of physical activity. Reason being, because physical activities relieve stress. Whether you're walking, whether you're running, whether you're out flying a kite, rollerblading, ice skating, whatever, all of these things help to relieve stress and anxiety. And in addition to that, you also you get physical. There's other physical losing my train of thought here. There are other physical health benefits as well. So I have done a lot of episodes in the park where I'm either doing chin-ups or just showing a little brief exercise. So today, for those of you who, first of all, I just want to say thank you to those of you who comment on the post and let me know what you're doing. Thank you to those of you as well that send me a message or either by text or on Facebook. But I just want to invite you, rather than sending me a private message to my phone, for those of you who know me personally, or for sending me a message on Facebook, just feel free to write your comment right here on the post. That I would appreciate that a lot more. I mean, I appreciate you commenting regardless, but it would help the algorithms and you might encourage someone else with your comment. So today what I want to talk about are heels. If you look behind me, it's hard to tell, but you can see a little baby heel. I wanted to get a bigger one, but it was hard to find a bigger one that, one, was not on someone's private property or was not in a very noisy area where I had to compete with traffic for you to hear me. So this is what I call a little baby heel. I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to step out. And what I do is I start back there. I run up the little hill. I run down. I come back around. And then I start over. I do that a few times. Now, I had never really thought about what the specific benefits were until I decided to do my Move Something Monday segment on that. So here are some of the benefits to training on heels or running on heels. And you don't have to run. You can do lunges. You can do like side squats. I don't have anyone here with me today helping me work the camera, so I don't know if you can see my entire body, but you can just do squats going up the hill. You can do lunges going up the hill if you don't want to run, or you can walk. You can walk a normal pace, you can walk a fast pace, whatever you want to do. Get creative. Chase your kids up the hills. Maybe they'll sleep better at night or go to bed early and you can get a break. So here are some of the benefits to either training on heels or doing sprints on heels, which is usually what I do. So training on heels, one of the benefits is it improves leg muscle strength. It quickens your stride. It expands stride length, and it's an excellent form of cardiovascular exercise. Now, one of the things that I did not see when I did research was that it helps work your core, but it does. Even though it was not listed, I am going to add that. I know I see these posts where people saying they want to get their flat stomachs. They want to get their stomachs flat. They're speaking flat stomachs into existence. So running heels, doing sprints up hills is an excellent way to shed that belly fat. But keep in mind, as I stated on a previous post, getting your minerals is going to be the best way to lose that belly fat, because once you get your minerals, these cravings will start to get themselves in control. So I mentioned that it improves leg muscle strength. Now, I don't hear too many men saying this, but I hear a lot of women saying that they want their legs to have a more toned-like appearance. I guess if they're I don't want to say flabby, but I can't think of another word, but for whatever reason they want their legs to look more toned, more firm, sprints up the hills is a great way to do that. Now, here are some of the benefits of doing sprints up the hill. It says reduces injuries. I don't know. I'm not sure how it helps reduce this injury, but this is what it said. I do want to tell you though, if you decide to run up a hill, even if you do running, make sure you keep your core tight. When you keep your core tight, it helps your posture and it helps you stand up straight. When you don't keep your core tight, you tend to bend over, and when you run, bending over, whether you're running up here, whether you're doing sprints, whether you're on a treadmill, it's not only is it bad for your lower back, but it damages your knees. So you always want to keep that core tight, because when you keep that core tight, your shoulders go back and you just have this excellent posture. So if you got the right posture, you got your core tight, you got your good posture, and you're doing these sprints up the hills, it's going to help reduce injuries. It's going to improve your running form, but I don't believe just running up the hill alone is going to improve your running form. I think you have to have the right posture. And it could be the evidence that I was looking at may have been written for people that were runners already and who knew to have correct posture, because it says that it improves your running form, it improves your sprint time, it improves your running time. If you don't normally run, if you don't normally do sprints, you're not too concerned with your time. So this lets me know that they were probably referring to people who run very often. If you're not a person that runs often, you want to make sure that core is tight, you got the proper form when you're running up these hills. It also says it's build mental toughness. So I would love to elaborate on that. I'm not exactly sure what the person who wrote this meant, but I do know if you do something that you didn't think you could do and you accomplish it, you feel better. You did something that you didn't think you could do. And as I mentioned previously, it reduces stress, it reduces anxiety. So I can definitely see how it's going to improve mental toughness. Those are just probably not the words I would have chosen to use. Some of the other benefits of doing sprints: increases stride power, it boosts your stamina, improves race time, that would be for our people who run very often, and it kickstarts your metabolism. I hear a lot of people saying, I have a slow metabolism, that's why I can't lose weight. I don't believe that's why they can't lose weight, but if you believe you can't lose weight because you have a slow metabolism, doing sprints up hills will definitely improve your metabolism. So that is all for today. I thank you all for watching. I was so far away, I really could not see. Thank you, Courtney, for watching. Thank you for your comment. I can't tell who else is there. I see a little couple of pictures, but thank you all for watching. I thank you for your support, and that is all for today. So I just want to tell you to have a blessed and healthy day, and don't forget to step away from your desk, step away from the couch. If you have children, take them outside with you and just go out and move something, engage in some sort of physical activity, and enjoy this beautiful weather. God bless, and ta-ta.